today I have a foundation video for you. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can count. I have 7 foundations from the drugstore. 2 of them are BB creams and 1 of them is a powder foundation, but I thought I would share with you because I haven't done like a favorite drugstore foundation video in a really long time, so, or even if I've ever done one, I don't know. But I thought I would compile them together since I've been doing a lot of FIFs, which is First Impression Friday, if you guys don't know. I've been trying out a lot of different foundations, so I thought I would share with you some of my like all-time favorites and some of my like newer favorites. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I want to talk about is just BB creams because I wear a lot of BB creams on a day-to-day basis, and I wanted to share with you my 2 favorite from the drugstore. Mind you, I have oily skin, oily combination, more oily and acne-prone skin, so yeah. The first BB cream that I pretty much wear on a day-to-day basis, I love this stuff. I've used it for years now. It is the, since probably it first came out, it's the L'Oreal Magic Skin Beautifier BB cream in medium. Stuff's amazing. It's really great for oily skin. It gives you like a matte skin-like finish, and it gives decent coverage. Like, if you have just small little things to cover up, it's really an awesome thing. I do not recommend this if you're dry whatsoever because you do have to use your fingers, and it can emphasize dry patches. Like if I have any dry patches, this stuff is not going to work out. It's going to look really, really bad. But I highly recommend this. A little trick before you use it is it comes out white. Rub it between your fingers to kind of get the color activated, and then kind of pat it in the skin and then rub it in. That's the way that I love to apply this stuff, with my fingers. It's amazing. I cannot ramble on enough about this, but I probably will. I just think it's such an amazing product. It makes my skin look pretty much flawless. It does transfer, that's the one thing that sucks, and it holds up decently well, but it just looks so natural on the skin. It's one of my all-time favorites. So for a BB cream, highly recommend this one from L'Oreal. And then my other BB cream favorite is the Garnier one, and this is the one for combination to oily skin, and I'm in medium deep, and this has an SPF of 20. This one doesn't. I hate the packaging on this. It's always like an absolute mess. Ugh, it's just a mess. But I really do like the product on this. This is a pretty full coverage BB cream, and in BB cream world, it's got really, really good coverage. I really loved using my Sigmax F80, I think it is, the flat top kabuki brush, the synthetic one. I really like using that with this. This is a summertime staple for me. I really, really enjoy this, but I use it more for the heavier days. This isn't like an all-time everyday sort of product for me, but I do really love this BB cream. It's amazing coverage, and the coloring is really nice for me in the summer because I get a tan, and this one works really well. So this doesn't break me out. I always thought it did, but it doesn't break me out, and highly recommend checking this out. The one for normal skin or dry skin or whatever, I don't like that as much. The consistency is completely different. That's more of like a lotion, and this is more of like a liquid, like it's super liquidy. But it's really an awesome product. It's a little bit pricey, but it comes with so much product in here, 2 fluid ounces. So I do really recommend this product if you're looking for a BB cream. I don't think it has like an amazing shade range, but it's nice. This can almost give you like an orangish undertone, so you have to be pretty tan to use the medium deep. But yep, that's my second BB cream. Now let's go ahead and move into my one powder foundation that I have, and this goes to the Milani Even Touch Powder Foundation. I even love their multitasker powder as a powder foundation. This stuff is just amazing. As you can tell, I've had some serious pan on this. I love using this by itself. I love using this over the top of other things. This thing has amazing coverage. It doesn't look super cakey. It has the most beautiful finish. I just seriously think Milani's powders are underrated. People really need to check them out. They just, whenever I'm wearing this, my skin just, I like the way my skin looks. And especially if you have oily skin, you know how powders can almost look too powdery on you, but then when your oil starts to set in, it looks nice. This is one of those powders that just kind of like holds the oil and makes your skin almost look better the longer you wear it. I don't know how it does it. It's amazing. It doesn't hold up super well around my chin area because I do kind of like rest my hand on my chin. It's not like an all-day product, but this one is absolutely amazing. Their color range stinks. I'm in Fresco 2, but I cannot wear this in the winter because it's so dark. But this stuff is amazing. Such a silky consistency. I recommend this one and the multitasker powder. Both have awesome coverage, and I swear you will love this stuff. So amazing powder foundation from the drugstore. Let's go ahead and move on to foundations. I'm going to start with the one that has the like least coverage, and yeah, my dog ate this. I have a full FIF on this. I will link it down below for you guys. But this is the Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free Stick Foundation. thingamajigger. It looks like this. I really like this product for really quick, just like do, you just rub it on your face and you're good to go. This gives light coverage, medium coverage, kind of like a BB cream. I don't think it's perfect for oily skin. I don't think it does anything like crazy with shine control. I just love the way this looks on my skin. Again, what I look for in a drugstore or any foundation is how it sits on my skin, not necessarily the wearing power, because I just I don't know. I like wearing power, don't get me wrong, but I have specific foundations that I will do that for, but like an everyday foundation, I just want it to look really good on my skin and look super natural, and this is one of those products. Again, don't use it if you have dry skin, but amazing for oily skin, and yeah, my dog completely chewed that, so. I just really love this. It's super simple and really quick to just kind of and you're good to go. It looks really nice. It's not super buildable. The more you build it, the cakier you'll look, but for a nice, just kind of like sheer, even tone of the skin, this one's amazing, and I'm in the color Sand Beige. So, yep, that's that one. Now let's go ahead and move on to the next fuller coverage, yeah, that made sense. It is the Physicians Formula Youthful Wear Spotless Foundation. I have an FIF on this. I will link it down below. It's my first impression. This is in the color medium. I really like this foundation. It is really quite liquidy. It is like a serum type thing. It comes in a dropper. How cute is that packaging, right? This stuff is really nice. Again, looks great on the skin. It's not perfect for oily skin because it is more like hydrating serum-y. So this might work good for like those drier combination girls. But I just like the way this looks on my skin. It looks really, really nice, super natural, because it's like an oil base, I believe, or it's something based. It doesn't break me out, which is good, and I really like this. About its youthful spot things, I didn't notice anything crazy, but I like the way it looks on my skin. The wear is average, everyday, not super crazy long wearing, and not great for oily skin, but when it's on your skin for a limited amount of time, it looks flawless. So highly recommend this. It is an oil-based foundation, I believe, not like a water or anything like that. So, you know, that's your preference. If that breaks you out, that breaks you out. But for me, I really do love the way this looks on my skin. Now I have two really long wearing foundations. The first one I want to talk about is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous. Obviously, everybody and their mother loves this stuff. I'm in the color Soft Honey. This is like more of my summer color. It's pretty dark. It comes in a pump. It's nice. It's still messy, but it comes in a pump. This is really great for those long wearing days that you just need something to hold up and look really flawless. This is it. I still do use a concealer with this. It is full coverage. It is pretty amazing. I like it a lot. It just lasts really well, looks great on the skin, and everything about this is a really, really good foundation. So it's great for oily skin. I don't know how it would be for dry skin, but it blends really great, and it helps me stay shine free, so love that stuff. And then my last foundation is an oldie, but seriously a goodie. I just picked up a new color in this, and this is the Revlon Colorstay, and I'm in the color 310 Warm Golden. I'll probably even need to get a darker shade because, as you can tell, I've been out in the sun. That just happens when you live in Florida. But this stuff is my go-to. If I need a foundation that will not transfer, will last all day, and will look flawless, this is it. This looks, I'm in the combination oily. This looks great when my oil comes through, like not through, but kind of starts to like, you know, get on my face. It still looks great. It just like blends even better. I don't even know how to explain it, but if you're an oily girl, sometimes you know that if the foundation's good, your oils won't break through and break down the product, but they'll break surface to make you look like normal, obviously, so you're not like a matte face, but they'll just make the foundation look really, really good. So love this stuff. They have one for dry skin as well, but this stuff is just amazing. The packaging kind of sucks. I like using my Beauty Blender sponge with this because it is so thick, but it's amazing. It kind of smells like paint, and I feel like I'm wearing paint on my face, but it doesn't break me out. Staying power is amazing. It's an all-day go-to. Highly, highly recommend it. If you haven't checked it out, you don't know what you're missing. It's the best full coverage from the Drugstore Foundation. So that was a really long, rambly video about drugstore foundations and BB creams and powder foundation. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it super helpful. Let me know what your favorites are down below because you know I'm a foundation junkie. I love you guys, and I will see you all in my next video.